weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
I feel like that state has been just getting hammered.
Second time in as many months. So
Right.
we had devastating flooding in June. We had devastating flooding in Vermont last year, too.
That's what I was going to say. It's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
year after year.
Cyclical. So the climate has changed. We know that, and we're more prone to that in the mountainous terrain. Vermont, New Hampshire, parts of Maine, parts of Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York State. It goes on and on and on. This was an upper level low that got caught up in the mountains, and the thunderstorms just sat here. So unique situation, yeah. But then it started moving away, and the devastation was apparent. We had two bullseyes, one near Island Pond, the other one right over St. Johnsbury. Around that, though, it dropped off incredibly fast. I mean, 1/10 of an inch, 2/10 of an inch. Some folks were like, what was the big fuss? Others woke up and their house was starting to move, and some people did lose their homes along the rivers and streams that turned raging. St. Johnsbury, there it is, over 8 inches. Morgan Center at 6, and then East Burke 5, almost 5.5. Danville picked up 3. They were hit hard last month. Temps today near 90 degrees. The heat is back. Did you think it was going to leave? Did you think we were done with it? It looks like it's hot and humid through the weekend. I will say, though, tomorrow those numbers dip a little bit thanks to the cloud cover and the storms that pop up. These storms through tomorrow could produce torrential rain in anyone's spots. They're fueled by these dew points. This is a measure of the humidity. The higher the number, the more humid the air. We're going to stay in this range here through the weekend. Certainly the numbers may drop, like the high temperature may drop, but we're in the sweaty to Florida range here through the weekend. And here they come, the thunderstorms in Pennsylvania. Hey, at least they're moving, right? They're not stalled like across Vermont. But the problem here is that you could get set up to lose, right? You could get a thunderstorm and then another one could follow it right behind, and then another and another. This is called training. And when I show you how much rain may fall, you'd be like, that doesn't seem like a lot. And that would be this map. Well, no, one more map. This is the chance of rain during the course of the day. It starts early and finishes late. And the severe risk, okay, one more. The flooding risk is the biggest risk we have for tomorrow. Not hail, not wind, not tornadoes. It does not look like that kind of setup. This is what I want to show you. Some spots pick up like an inch, but the guidance isn't really good at pinning this down, nor is it good in the placement. But you can see how it runs. It's in streaks here. So some spots, again, one storm will pass by and put down this trail, and it just keeps coming. But then 2 towns over, you get nothing. 2 towns over, you get nothing. And that's the way to run for tomorrow. At least the guidance is good in that. We do need a little bit of water. It's been a little dry in some spots. The South Shore has burnt lawns. In the North Shore, we're seeing that too in southern New Hampshire. And temperatures are in the 80s tomorrow. We're not going to stop that train. But then on Thursday, we get back into sunshine, and it's back near 90 degrees. And it stays that way through Friday, too. The heat index will be in the mid-90s, by the way, and it looks like we will still have smoke in the air through Thursday, unfortunately, from those fires burning out west. You have it outside right now. It's creating that kind of dull haze along with the water vapor. Thunder's popping up over the weekend. We're in the 40% range for those storms. We're in the mid-80s, and we're back after the break.